Do you ever see someone eat a bad diet and think why they never gain weight? Do you think that you were born with the same body composition and can never change your metabolic rate? Well, I'm here to tell you some ways where you can increase your metabolism. Hey team, Lara here, and I've gotten so many questions as to how people never gain weight when they have such bad diets. Yes, of course, it does come down to nutrition and exercise, but there's this thing called metabolism. So metabolism describes the way in which chemical reactions occur in the body to keep it alive and functioning. So this is interchangeably used by how many calories you can burn as well. Everyone has different metabolisms. My metabolism is going to be different from yours, and yours is going to be different from mine. So there are certain ways and simple and effective ways in which you can easily increase your metabolism. And I do recommend this to a lot of my clients as well. So first things first, one of my favorites is increasing protein levels or just having protein in the diet. So the thermic effect of food describes how food is absorbed, digested, or broken down by the body. So of course the body does need energy to break this food down. Protein actually causes the largest rise in thermic effect compared to other foods. So protein uses 15 to 30% of energy by the body compared to carbs, which is 5 to 10%, and compared to fat, which is 0 to 3%. So like I say to a lot of my clients, make sure you do include protein in your diet. Not only is protein good for fat loss, it also increases satiety as well, which makes you fuller for longer. So what I recommend to a lot of my clients is that you have protein in smaller frequencies throughout the day. So having food throughout the day and having it frequently not only speeds up your metabolism because your body is keeping to break down the food, it also makes you fuller for longer. Also, having protein in your diet increases lean muscle, which is great for fat loss as well, which I will touch on later on in the YouTube video. So protein also prevents overeating, like I said. So when you start having it more frequent, you are less prone to snacking, therefore will also help fat loss as well. So the key here is to definitely eat protein in smaller portions throughout the day. That way it keeps your metabolism in check, keeps you fuller for longer as well, and is great for fat loss too. Guys, the second point I wanted to do, which not a lot of people know, is if you actually drink cold water, it can speed up your metabolism as well. And I'm not just drinking water because I said that. No. So when you increase cold water, your body actually has to heat up this water. So therefore your body is using more energy as opposed to if you're drinking hot water. Body is already absorbing the same temperature water in which your body is at. Whereas if you drink a bit colder water, your body actually has to heat that water up. Therefore you're using more energy. Therefore you're raising your metabolism. So quick check there, guys. Make sure you drink cold water. Also, if you are drinking water, it is a lot better than drinking sugary drinks as well. Therefore, you're more prone to losing weight if you are drinking water. I recommend to my clients drinking at least 3 to 4 liters a day as well. Water is so good for the body. It is the main thing your body is made up of. The third point I wanted to make, definitely use HIIT methods in your exercise. So utilizing HIIT workouts is so good in raising your metabolism. It gives those short, sharp effects. So things like F45 are great, especially for speeding up your metabolism. It keeps more calories burning. And also when you start doing HIIT exercises, you will actually unleash this thing called EPOC. EPOC also helps you burn more calories throughout the day, which is great, especially for raising metabolism. So the next thing I wanted to mention is to definitely weight train. So muscle is more metabolically active than fat. So when you start weight training and building that lean muscle, your body is going to burn through more calories. So therefore weight training is great. If you use weight training and HIIT training at the same time, especially if you're doing F45 some days and weight training the next, that is the best method to try and raise your metabolism too. So weight training is great, guys. Make sure you do get in your weight training. A lot of ladies are scared to weight train, but let me assure you, it won't do you any harm unless you are eating in a great calorie surplus. Also, guys, do remember that muscle does increase your metabolism, and when you increase your metabolism, you do burn more calories throughout the day. So just remember that and do get weight training. The next point I wanted to make is to definitely stay active throughout the day. I know a lot of us are at home, isolation is still going on. A lot of us are more sedentary throughout the day. One thing that I've started doing and one thing that I've noticed a great difference, especially in seeing my body composition change, is definitely to get in those daily walks, get your body moving. I have a little watch here and I do recommend that to a lot of my clients to do get their steps in as well. So staying active throughout the day, getting your steps in does help burn more calories throughout the day, and it does raise your metabolic rate too. So guys, if you are sitting at your desk for a long period of time, try and go for a walk, try and stay active. Another thing I wanted to touch on as well, which is one of my favorites, it is sleep. I am the queen of sleep. I don't know if anyone else loves their sleep, but if I don't get enough sleep, I am a very grumpy girl. But I do recommend to a lot of my clients to definitely get minimum of 7 hours worth of sleep a night. If you don't get enough sleep, you are more prone to eating more calories. Therefore, your body might slow down its metabolism and you're more prone to eating bad food as well. Also guys, when you don't get enough sleep, it actually changes some of the hormone levels within your body and also puts your body under a lot of metabolic stress. So your lack of sleep can actually decrease the calories burned as well. And it does actually disrupt the body's processes in breaking down sugars, which is definitely not good in raising your metabolic rate. So guys, make sure you get enough sleep. I cannot reiterate that enough. Sleep is so good, especially just getting your body under control and really good to increase your metabolic rate as well. One of my favorites, and everyone always asks me why I eat spicy food. Number one reason, because my dad is part Mauritian, but spicy food actually contains an ingredient in it called CAPSAICIN. I know I cannot say that right. It is a very hard word to say, which actually is proven to increase metabolic rates. So guys, make sure if you do go out for Indian or Thai food, make sure you order it extra spicy, because spiciness in foods does increase your metabolic rate due to this active ingredient in it. Also guys, another one of my favorites is definitely drinking tea. I love to drink tea. I'm not a coffee drinker. Green tea and also oolong tea is especially good in raising your metabolism as well. It actually enters the body and tells your body to break down fat. So it's shown to convert body fat stores by 10 to 17% when you drink green tea and also oolong tea. So that is an even better excuse to drink some tea. Even if it's late at night, first thing in the morning, make sure you do drink that green tea or oolong tea, whichever one you prefer. So guys, as you can see, these are really easy lifestyle changes which you can adopt and which can easily increase your metabolism. If you want to eat more food, of course, the first idea is to exercise more, but you can do these little factors day by day which can easily increase your metabolism as well. You see these people eating, pizzas and burgers, everything like that. It's because their metabolism is quite high. Also, just genetically, they have a high metabolism as well. But there are certain ways which you can also increase your metabolism. Having a higher metabolic rate does actually help you burn more calories throughout the day, which can help you lose weight as well. But guys, these are very, very simple ways to increase your metabolism. I do recommend these to a lot of my clients as well. So guys, if you want to become one of my clients, be on my team, make sure you head on over to my website to book. Try and take some of these tips out of it and try and bring it into your everyday life. Trust me, you will see the benefits. Obviously, they won't start straight away, but if you do them over a long period of time and also just adopt them into your life, they will become healthy habits as well. So guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Stay tuned for more tips and I'll see you soon.